Hello friends, in the last video we have discussed about the different numbers of method for the preparation of aliphatic aldehyde as well as aliphatic ketone. Now today we are going to discuss the preparation of the aromatic aldehyde, that is benzaldehyde. So our topic is preparation of benzaldehyde. So there are various methods to prepare benzaldehyde. From that, we are going to discuss the first method for the preparation of benzaldehyde, that is by oxidation of toluene. So we know that methyl benzene, also called as toluene, that toluene when undergoes oxidation, that can be converted to benzaldehyde. But important note for the reaction is, for this oxidation of toluene, we require mild oxidizing agent, not a strong oxidizing agent like KMnO4. What happened when this KMnO4 or K2Cr2O7, this type of the strong oxidizing agent, when oxidized to the toluene, then reaction cannot stop at the stage of benzaldehyde. That reaction gives benzoic acid. So therefore we cannot use a strong oxidizing agent like KMnO4 or K2Cr2O7 with the toluene. So we require mild oxidizing agent, such as first example for this oxidation. There are three methods for this oxidation of toluene. We can bring the oxidation of toluene by using the three methods. The first one is by using chromyl chloride. Formula CrO2Cl2. It means which is the oxidizing agent that is used with toluene, that is chromyl chloride. Formula CrO2Cl2. That chromyl chloride is a mild oxidizing agent and that can convert toluene into benzaldehyde, not to be benzoic acid. So therefore, look toward the reaction. How will you bring the oxidation of the toluene using chromyl chloride? When toluene, we know the structure of benzene that attach CH to that toluene, that reacted with twice of CrO2Cl2, it means two molecules of chromyl chloride. This is the two molecules of chromyl chloride. That chromyl chloride in presence of carbon disulfide CH2. So here the oxidation of that toluene takes place. Some steps occur in this oxidation we are going to explain. First of all, there are three hydrogen. Out of these three hydrogen, we remove the two hydrogen atom from the CH3. If after removal of two hydrogen from CH3, only CH is remains. Only CH is remains because we remove two hydrogen for the balance reaction. So after CH, these two complete molecules get added in the CH like that. O CrO Cl2 H by this complete two molecules. There are two chromium. Here also two chromium. Here are 4 Cl. Here is also 2 into 4 Cl. And this remaining two hydrogen again also added in this complex. That two hydrogen. These two hydrogen, that type of two hydrogen when we remove from the CS. So this structure is obtained. That structure is contain chromium. Therefore it is called as chromium complex. So what happened firstly? Toluene oxidizes with chromyl chloride. It means reacted with chromyl chloride. Two molecules of chromyl chloride in the presence of solvent carbon dioxide. So what happened? After removal of two hydrogen from the CH3, CH3 converted to CH. This complete two molecule along with these two hydrogen added into the CH. So here the structure obtained, that is benzene attached to CH, OCrOCl2 H by 2. This is the chromium complex. That formation of chromium complex after the chromium complex undergoes hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis. It means in presence of acid H plus, it reacts with water. So the second step of hydrolysis for chromium complex. So in this hydrolysis, the breaking of this bond takes place. Oxygen atom from the water added to the CH. So here CH plus O, CHO. We know that this is the structure of benzaldehyde. After formation of benzaldehyde, the remaining these two hydrogen and this complete remaining part that form the byproduct, that is twice of CrOH by 2. Twice of CrOH by 2 Cl. This complex. So in this way, toluene converted to benzaldehyde. So how to prepare benzaldehyde from toluene? The first way is the oxidation of toluene by using chromyl chloride in presence of CH2. Reaction first use chromium complex. Chromium complex hydrolyzed by using acid. Reaction use benzaldehyde. Important note for this reaction is this reaction is called as Itard reaction. This reaction is also called as Itard reaction. So remember, conversion of toluene into benzaldehyde using chromium chloride, reaction called as Itard reaction. This is the name of this reaction. Now the second method for the oxidation of toluene, like that of the Itard reaction, the second method for the oxidation of the toluene is now using the another oxidizing agent, that is by using chromic oxide having formula CrO3 and acidic anhydride. Here the oxidizing agent is a chromic oxide, but with acidic anhydride we can again convert toluene into benzaldehyde by the oxidation method. So how this reaction can occur? This is the toluene, benzene with CH3, that is toluene, that undergoes oxidation using CrO3 chromic oxide at 273 to 278 Kelvin temperature. Here the reaction with acidic anhydride. We know the structure of acidic anhydride, CH3CO, OC double bond OCH3. This is the structure of acidic anhydride. In this reaction, acidic anhydride acts as a reagent and chromic oxide acts as an oxidizing agent or catalyst. So here, when toluene reacted with acidic anhydride, here the two molecules of that acidic anhydride require for valence reaction. So when toluene reacted with two molecules of acidic anhydride in presence of chromic oxide at the temperature 273 Kelvin to 278 Kelvin temperature. So again remember that we are going to discuss the second method of oxidation of toluene. There are three methods of oxidation of toluene. It means the toluene when converted to benzaldehyde, there are three options of oxidation. First we have already discussed that Itard reaction use of chromic chloride. Now the second reaction we are going to discuss using chromic oxide and acidic anhydride. In this reaction, acidic anhydride reacted with toluene in presence of chromic oxide. Chromic oxide having formula CrO3. So what happened in this reaction? Again, this CH3 by removal of the two hydrogen. It means when we remove two hydrogen from the CH3, that CH3 converted to CH, and that CH now attached with two parts of CH3COO from the two molecules of acetic anhydride. Therefore, what happened? after removal of two hydrogen from CH3 converted to CH. Then after from the two molecules of acetic anhydride, the two molecules of CH3COO get attached with this CH like that. OCOCH3, OCOCH3, OCOCH3. That one, and again another from second molecule, that like OCOCH3. This structure is like that of alkylidene, because geminal type of structure, because the same carbon attached with the two group. Therefore, it is benzylidene, and this group CH3COO group is called as acetate, and there are two acetate groups. Therefore, benzylidene diacetate. The first addition product obtained, that is benzylidene diacetate. So, after formation of benzylidene diacetate, this benzylidene diacetate undergoes hydrolysis in presence of acid. This we can write as H3O plus also, because the addition of these both terms, that is H3O plus. Either write H plus, that H plus indicate the presence of acid, and HOH it means water, H2. So, in the second stage, the benzylidene diacetate undergoes acid hydrolysis. So, here under the hydrolysis, this breaking of this bond takes place. Oxygen from water that attach with CH. So, CH converted to CHO. That means we again prepare benzaldehyde. And what is the remaining part? CH3COO. CH3COO. Twice of CH3COO. Here the two hydrogen remains. It means twice of CH3COOH. Two molecules of acetic acid obtained as a byproduct. So what about the reaction? The second method, by using chromic oxide and acetic anhydride. When toluene oxidizes by using acetic anhydride in presence of chromic oxide CrO3 at the temperature 273 to 278 Kelvin, reaction first gives benzylidene diacetate. And after formation of benzylidene diacetate, which undergoes acid hydrolysis, that converted to benzaldehyde and acetic acid. That about the second method of the preparation of benzaldehyde from toluene by method of oxidation using chromic oxide and acetic anhydride. Now the third way of oxidation of toluene using oxidizing agent, that is by side chain chlorination of toluene. It means that again third option to convert toluene into benzaldehyde, that the process is by side chain chlorination of toluene. Toluene undergoes chlorination. So chlorination, it means toluene undergoes reaction with chlorine. But which part of toluene undergoes chlorination? The side chain. So which is the side chain present in the toluene? That is CH3. CH3 is the side chain that presents in the structure of the toluene. So therefore, that side chain of toluene undergoes chlorination. So chlorination is reaction with chlorine in presence of ultraviolet light, UV light, ultraviolet radiation. So what happened? The removal of one hydrogen from the CH3 by one Cl atom. That means one Cl atom replaces the one hydrogen of that CH3. So here, by replacing one hydrogen atom of the CH3, CH3 converted to CH2. And that replacement is done by the one Cl atom. Therefore, benzene attached with CH2Cl. The structure is called benzyl chloride. Now what remains? Remaining H, that removed H, and remaining Cl, HCl as byproduct. After the formation of the benzyl chloride in the first step, benzyl chloride again undergoes acid hydrolysis. In all the three types of oxidation that we have discussed today, the second step is always acid hydrolysis. That is the action of acid, that is H plus represent acid, but hydrolysis, that is actually the action of water that takes place in presence of acid. So benzyl chloride in the second step undergoes hydrolysis. That oxygen get added to the CH. That CH2 is like that CH is remaining. CH get attached with oxygen. So CH converted to CH plus O, CHO. Therefore, here benzyl chloride converted to benzaldehyde. So that about the third method by side chain chlorination of toluene. So always remember how to convert toluene by side chain chlorination. When toluene reacted with chlorine in presence of ultraviolet light, reaction first use benzyl chloride. Benzyl chloride undergoes acid hydrolysis converted to benzaldehyde. Now that about the three methods of oxidation of toluene into benzaldehyde. After the oxidation method, now the second method we are going to discuss for the preparation of the benzaldehyde. The important naming reaction that prepare benzaldehyde. That name of reaction is Gattermann-Koch formylation reaction. Gattermann-Koch is the name of scientist who discovered this reaction. The second word is the formylation. So what is formylation? The reaction in which CHO or formyl group get introduced. The reaction called as formylation. What about formylation? The reaction in which when CHO, that is formyl group, when introduced in the reaction, that reaction called as formylation. So how to prepare benzaldehyde from this method? So when benzene or its derivative, simply when benzene undergoes reaction with carbon monoxide and HCl. Undergoes reaction with carbon monoxide and HCl. In the presence of catalyst AlCl3, that is anhydrous aluminum chloride, plus CuCl2, that is cuprous chloride. Here are the two catalysts. One is the anhydrous AlCl3 and another is the cuprous chloride. The mixture of anhydrous aluminum chloride and cuprous chloride taken as a catalyst in the reaction. So when benzene reacted with carbon monoxide and HCl in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride and cuprous chloride under high pressure. The important note is that this reaction carried out in the presence of under high pressure. So here this is the hydrogen atom of benzene from that carbon. When this carbon monoxide, that is CO group, added in the benzene and that is again attached with hydrogen, here the CHO group is formed. That CO to this carbon like that, C double bond O, or we can write simply CO, and that H again added with CO like that. That is benzene with COH, that is benzaldehyde. So this reaction is called Gattermann-Koch formylation reaction. So understand which reaction called as Gattermann-Koch formylation reaction. Remember the reaction when benzene or its derivative undergoes reaction with carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride in presence of the mixture catalyst, that is mixture of anhydrous aluminum chloride and cuprous chloride under the presence of high pressure reaction gives benzaldehyde reaction called as Getterman-Koch formulation reaction. Now that about the Getterman-Koch formulation reaction. Now again, one of the important method for the preparation of aldehyde as well as benzaldehyde, that reaction is Rosen-Mood reaction, also called as Rosen-Mood reduction reaction, because actually this is the reduction reaction. In short, it is called as Rosen-Mood reaction or it is Rosen-Mood reduction reaction. That reaction gives aldehyde, aliphatic as well as aromatic, that is benzaldehyde. So what about the Rosen-Mood reaction when RCOCl, that is acyl chloride or also called as acid chloride, undergoes reaction with hydrogen gas, that is H2, in presence of catalyst palladium supported by BaSO4, that is barium sulfate. So what about the Rosen-Mood reduction reaction when acyl chloride or acid chloride, formula RCOCl, reacted with hydrogen gas in the presence of catalyst palladium supported by the catalyst barium sulfate. So here this removal of chlorine atoms takes place by hydrogen. One hydrogen get attached to this carbon in place of that Cl. Here we obtain RCOH, that remaining Cl and remaining H, that is HCl. Due to addition of hydrogen molecule here, this reaction is also called as hydrogenation. Why this reaction also called as hydrogenation? Because acyl chloride reacted with hydrogen gas. Therefore, where the addition of hydrogen molecule takes place, that reaction is called as hydrogenation. Therefore, it is Rosen-Mood reduction reaction or it is Rosen-Mood hydrogenation reaction. For which type of substance? Acyl chloride or acid chloride. So here RCOH, it means aldehydes are obtained. That aldehydes may be aliphatic or may be aromatic. For example, if we take CS3COCl, that is acetyl chloride, CS3COCl is the formula of acetyl chloride, that reacted with hydrogen gas in the presence of catalyst palladium supported by barium sulfate. So when by removal of this chlorine by one hydrogen atom, here we obtain CS3COH, that is the formula of acetaldehyde, and remaining H and Cl, that is HCl. Now this is about the preparation of acetaldehyde. If you want to prepare benzaldehyde, then this type of structure we have to be taken in the reaction. Benzene react attached with COCl, that is called as benzoyl chloride. For preparation of benzaldehyde, we require which acid chloride or acyl chloride? Benzoyl chloride. Benzoyl chloride having structure benzene attached with COCl. When reacted with hydrogen gas in the presence of same catalyst palladium supported by barium sulfate, this chlorine replaced by one hydrogen. So here we obtain benzene attached with CO and in place of that Cl, H. Therefore, this is the structure of corresponding aromatic aldehyde, that is benzaldehyde. So benzaldehyde prepare from benzoyl chloride. Acetaldehyde prepare from acetyl chloride. Here is also byproduct HCl. Now that about the preparation of benzaldehyde from different methods.